What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Caleb coming to you with another video, man. And if you have heard the news, as of around 3 o'clock p.m., Thursday, July, what day is it? 20th, 19th, 20th, whatever, 21st, whatever. If you heard the news, if you heard the breaking news that just happened about 30, 40 minutes ago, you already know what this video is about. If you don't know what this video is about, the NBA, the NBA just got another huge bombshell story. It is apparent. I mean, there are reports coming out from Brian Windhorst and Adrian Wojciechowski of ESPN that in a meeting with Cavaliers management last week, Kyrie Irving has asked for a trade. I mean, this is unbelievable, man. Kyrie has asked for a trade from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, in those reports, they're saying that Kyrie would like to go somewhere where he is the vocal point of an offense. Now, obviously, last 3 years, we've seen what Kyrie can do. Kyrie can take over a game offensively. Like I said, the last couple of years in the finals against the Warriors, you've seen that. All past couple of years, not just in the finals, all year, all the last 2 seasons, you've seen that. And he's been pretty damn good. I mean, but Kyrie is also a one-dimensional player. He's a scorer. He's just a scorer. You know, his passing, I guess he hasn't really had to pass that much because LeBron has been there handling the ball a lot. But, I mean, I don't know. His passes got to get better, man. His passes got to get better. I mean, and there were a lot of times where he was great, where Kyrie was great. But there also was a lot of times where Kyrie did a little too much. And there was reports about the teams that he preferred to go to, which was, if I get this right, either New York, San Antonio, Miami, and there was another team. I'm not sure which one. It was another team, but now Miami, yes, he would be the vocal point in Miami. That's also LeBron's old team. That's also Pat Riley, the president. I mean, how bad would he like to take LeBron's sidekick? You know, how bad would he like to take LeBron's sidekick and make him a star? Anyway, New York, it depends on what happens with Melo, because you have Porzingis there as well, who Phil Jackson wanted to make the guy in New York. That's why he's trying to push Phil out. He's trying to push Melo out. Melo didn't want to leave. Now Phil Jackson's out now. They hired a new general manager, Steve Mills. Now Mills wants to keep Melo. He wants to keep Melo there. Now again, Melo has a no-trade clause, and he's made it quite clear that he's only waiving the no-trade clause for 2 teams, Houston and Cleveland, more particularly Houston, because of the chance to play with Chris Paul and James Harden. I mean, how I feel about this situation, I feel the same way about this situation as I feel about LeBron leaving Cleveland after next season. The fuck are you doing? I mean, Cleveland. Next year, this coming in NBA season, you might as well chalk it up. Cleveland's going to be in the finals. I just don't think Boston, even with adding Hayward, is going to have enough. I just don't think Boston's going to have enough. Now, it might make moves in the season. They still have a lot of those trade assets. Excuse me, that teams didn't use that didn't work in getting Paul George and Jimmy Butler and stuff. So they might use them during the regular season to get guys. Maybe if that's on the trading block or something like that. But I just don't understand this, man. I mean, you're going to have another chance to go up against Golden State. And like I said all along, people saying that Cleveland can win with the team that's constructed. I believe they can. They just have to change their offense and stop playing iso ball. That's Cleveland's only issue, playing iso ball in crunch time. And like I said, get that other ball handler that can create for himself and others. That's the problem with Kyrie. He can create for himself, but he can't create a lot for others. And I don't know how he's going to be the alpha dog of a team when he can't create for others as well. He's going to have to really work on that, And I just can't believe that Kyrie's asking for a trade, and people are talking about, LeBron is holding him back. I mean, this guy made me, well, obviously, was LeBron holding Kyrie back when Kyrie hit the 3 over Curry in 2016 in the year before his finals? That everyone says won Cleveland the championship. Kyrie shot won the Cleveland the championship, the finals. That was the only thing that was only without his shot, Cleveland wouldn't win the finals without his shot. Not the block from LeBron, the damn near triple double he had to average in that series. Not to mention he averaged a triple double in this series. This year's series, and they lose one, and they only win one game. I don't understand, man. I don't understand this. I mean, I don't know. It's saying you don't want to play with LeBron anymore. I'm sorry, but when is playing with the greatest player in the game right now a bad thing? I mean, it's not like LeBron's Kobe, where he's having the ball and taking 50 shots a game, 40 shots a game with it. He's not even passing the ball. LeBron's passing. LeBron is basically giving the team to Kyrie in close moments. LeBron is in the huddle saying, "Give the ball to Kyrie." I can only imagine what LeBron is feeling. They say he's blindsided, but you have to be. You have to be, because in LeBron's mind, he's thinking like, "What the hell? I'm trying to get a team to him. I'm trying to have him run the show after I leave and go to the Lakers next year, allegedly." But I don't understand this. I mean, I was gonna say, if Kyrie wants to be the man of a team, all I gotta do is wait one more year. LeBron's gonna be gone, and then you can have your team. I thought that LeBron coming to Cleveland actually made Kyrie better. There were sayings that in the beginning they were butting heads, obviously because Kyrie was the leader of the Cavaliers the couple of years before LeBron came back. Cleveland is just falling apart. I mean, this is coming way out of left field now. Cleveland's tried to give away Kevin, not give away, but Cleveland's tried to trade Kevin Love. They don't want to. No team seems to be interested in getting Kevin Love. No team seems to want to make Kevin Love a centerpiece of their team, and rightfully so. I mean, I understand Kyrie is young. He's a young guy. great scorer. But I mean, you look at his performance, you know, like I said, especially during those crunch moments where he's taking those off balance shots. I mean, you see in this year's finals, you know, with when the closing moments happened, Kyrie was either really good or he was really bad. There was times where he was really good. There was times where he was really bad. You know, so I don't know. I'm saying LeBron's basically giving Cleveland to Kyrie right now, and now Kyrie's saying that's not even good enough. That's not good enough. I want to go somewhere else. And like I said, he's talking about being a vocal point of a team. You going to San Antonio? You want to go to San Antonio? That's Kawhi's team. You want to go to New York? Unless Melo waives no trade clause, that's Melo's team. You know, Miami would probably be the best option because they don't have a legit star. Dragic? No. Waiters? No. You know, I mean that might be the only, you know, real suitable landing spot for Kyrie's wants. You know, but I mean, you're gonna have another chance to win another ring next year in Cleveland. So why leave? Why not play another year or one more year with the best player in the game? Like I said, who's unselfishly giving you the team. You don't want to play with a guy that's giving you the team? I don't understand that. I just don't understand this at all. I don't know where the hell this come from. I know one thing, Golden State is laughing their ass off right now. They have to be. I mean, all this whole offseason is all the chaos, all the big trades, all the free agent acquisitions, you know, everyone going out west. You literally had, this ain't even about, this free agency period wasn't even about free agents. Gordon Hayward was the only big free agent. He was basically the fourth or fifth big story. The top three stories of this offseason have been Paul George, Chris Paul, and Jimmy Butler going to Minnesota. Those are the top three big stories of this offseason. And Hayward signing with the Celtics is just fourth or fifth, maybe. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what the hell going on, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Nothing but positive vibes only. I wish nothing but positive vibes only for you guys. And I'm seeing y'all next video. Shit's crazy.